Shit, guys, sorry, I was muted. Anyway, hopefully that's better. Yeah, sometimes I just... Let's just pretend that that was intentional and I'm doing it to keep people on their toes. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So the 7x7 one is going to be, I think, it's gonna, like, the stairs are gonna be 5 high, so yeah, we'll go with that. Also, I'm like Alex for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't mind. Squirrel says opinion on your voice. You mean my voice? I don't know. It's pretty cacophonous most of the time. It's not really a euphony. I'm not a very mellifluous person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's where we start. Oh hey, look at that, viewers, nice pot. All right, so also my A key doesn't work for some reason, so this is gonna be a bit annoying. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just winging this and hoping it turns out like not looking like ass. Alright, yeah, have fun, Daniel. So we have stairs. So yeah, then we just gotta do these on all 4 sides and figure out how they tie in to the rest of the structure, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello. So yeah, basically, what I'm planning to do here is have like pathways going out to another ring, but this ring is gonna be like a really fancy area, like for the officers to hang out in or something, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna call it like the God's Eye Club because we're like really high up. You get a God's eye view of, well, nothing, I guess. So yeah, Daniel, I'm working on building the framework for the 7th floor of Void Station, which is going to be where the officers reside. Hello, Onilink, how's it going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put our stairs here. I don't know why there is random. Oh, I see. This is like a thing from the other side of the, from like the peon quarters, I guess. Lightless Plays says, hi, noob. Hi. Yeah, I am a noob. I didn't discover Minecraft until I was like 20, so I'm definitely a noob. Yeah, but yeah, the officer cabins are going to be a lot fancier than like the, what do you call it, than like the peon quarters below. Like, you're going to have whole rooms for each person. Alright, and then also I have like beacon powers from like the roofs I built last time I streamed at Void Station, so it's pretty pot. Do I remember you? Let's just say I do, if that means that I'm a noob. I mean, if that means that I'm no longer a noob. Yeah, let's say I remember you. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do this again. So annoying not being able to move left. Buddha, hello. Alright, yeah, thanks for dropping by, and have a good night, or I guess technically morning, but yeah, have a good night. I mean morning, I just said, yes. Morning. But yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, this is, I guess, something that people would see from, like, the God's Eye Club. That's like a God's Eye view at the end, kind of. Just seeing that island off there in the mist. Also, like I said, I'm rocking an Alex skin, and I don't really know why. Oh, you're Zoheb. You changed your name. Okay. That would explain why I don't recognize you. Not sure how I would be expected to recognize someone who changed their name, but and the profile picture. But yeah. Don't worry about not knowing how to edit. I don't know either. I suck at editing. It's not even so much that I suck. I'm just completely lazy and don't put any effort into editing. That's why I mostly stream. Alright. So yeah, let's go down, and I want to look at like the only other level of rings that I made for reference. Yeah. Say hello to Alex. I'm actually attractive in Minecraft now. Alright, so... Okay, I see how this works. And then there are like chiseled stuff here too. Okay, makes sense. What nuke? I have no idea what you mean. There are no nukes here. This is vanilla. We don't have access to such powers. And then, okay, and then we can fill these up with maybe pillars. Yeah, we could do pillars. Or chiseled quartz, I'm not exactly sure. I think pillars could be worth a try, though. Even though we did chiseled quartz in the other one. Oh, you actually bought that laptop. Cool, yeah. Well, it's, it's a pretty good one, so, yeah, have fun with it. Expensive though. I saw it was like, $1,000 more than it was when I got it, so it's interesting. guess that can work. And we just do that around on the other sides. Great, Daniel. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad to hear that. Oh, an outside view of the build. I mean, I did that in the thumbnail, but I guess we can. Guess we can do that again. Sure. Yeah. All right, lightless place. Here we go. Enjoy. Go in here again just so I can look at this for reference. Okay, yeah, looks like I go with the purper. Oh, hello, Rapture. It looks like I didn't realize he was that close. Daniel, thanks. Glad you like it. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with the purper theme here. For like the portal itself. Why aren't there any Endermen? Because like it's spawn proof. Like everything is either slabs or it's lit up, so there wouldn't be Endermen. Do I have a PS4 to 5? No. Minecraft is the only game I play, and I play that on my laptop, so I don't need one. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was to oops, goes down. We need to go up. Let's go up to top of the water elevator, and we're almost getting to like the point where the water elevator ends. It's gonna go up to the ceiling of this, and then it's gonna be the highest the water elevator goes. So we are definitely getting close to the top. I just need more purper. Purper. Give me all of the purper. Oh, I see what's going on here. I was a little confused. Makes sense. Perfect. This is what I needed. Alright. Yeah, that should be enough purper to what we were doing here. Oh, it's like 4 nukes on the outside and a modern fort in the middle. It's so basically it's sort of like I guess like I guess like this is meant to be a giant space station, so those towers like on the left and right are or like on all 4 sides are basically they're basically like those side rockets you sometimes see, like I don't know what the technical term is. I guess side boosters on rockets, like the for instance a Falcon Heavy, and then there's like the main core, which I'm gonna have a much bigger rocket engine on the bottom of the main core. I mean, lightless plays. I'd say anyone who plays video games could be considered a gamer, to be honest. But it's just my somewhat humble opinion. All right. Okay, we need crying obsidian for the this thing things just like I did in the other thing. Alright, and then go here. You like Matica Green's mansion? I have tried to use Matica like for farms, and I always have trouble with it because I keep getting the holograms confused for like actual blocks that I place and then falling into the holograms, and yeah, I guess I'm a Luddite or something because I have trouble with that. Wait. This is completely wrong. Hold on. Okay, that part is right. Oh, I see the problem. How to get the purple blocks? So basically, like, you go out to the end and you find chorus plants, and then you break down the tall purple plant, like the tall purple trees that are over the end. Like, I don't know if you can see, but those guys over there where my cursor is, you break those down, and then you get chorus fruits, which you can smelt to get popped chorus fruit, and then you craft that into these blocks. You can also make end rods like that if you craft the popped chorus fruit with a blaze rod. So that's how I have thousands of end rods without raiding like 300 end cities. I just make the end rods for myself. I don't know why so few people realize that you can craft them. Wait, is this right? It feels a little wrong somehow. Oh, and I got the quartz from trading with villagers, so it's like the best way to get large amounts of quartz. And yeah, this feels wrong. I'm gonna go check the other one. That does not look right at all. Looks completely asymmetrical. I mean, that's kind of like what I did for the other one. I guess it's just like a lot more the discrepancy is a lot more noticeable since the other one is smaller. But yeah, in a bit I might actually need more quartz. Yeah, I'll demonstrate how I get the quartz. I guess we'll go with it. Squirtle says, shut the bee's knees. That is a rather cryptic message. Yeah, like this place, there is literally no need to mine ender odds. But I'm just always surprised by how few people know that, because like when you get the popped chorus fruit, I think like the crafting recipe shows up, and then it's like in the recipe book, and it's like on the wiki, so like it's just surprising, that's all. The only time like I didn't know that you could craft end rods was before I knew what end rods actually were. What is the speed of light? 299.7 thousand kilometers per second. Yeah, Daniel. I'm working on mega builds in the Nether and End, and currently only return to the overworld for resources that can't be farmed in the Nether or End. So yeah, since about day 5,000, I've been spending the vast majority of my time in the End and Nether. So yeah, that'll probably change once Nether Jungle and Void Station are finished, though. No, I didn't finish Nether Jungle. I've barely even begun Nether Jungle. I just finished, like, transforming the Nether Hub. It's different from Nether Jungle. It's like, Nether Jungle is, I don't know, maybe 5% done, 10% at the most. You looted almost 200 end cities on their school SMP just for end rods. Damn, feels bad, man. I never used to be in the Nether either, but it's useful. It's useful. There are lots of good resources you can get there, and like lots of building opportunities. I'm still not sold on that, but technically makes sense, so. So I guess we're just gonna build these. Also, for some reason, Void Station is horrendously laggy, even with sodium and lithium finally installed. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, Hare Krishna, it is a, it's pretty big. It's bigger, it's bigger than the average house. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Alright, so yeah, those are done. Daniel says, my friends are dumb and they say they are the police and you can't mess with them or you'll get kicked from the server and can't even go near your house. Those don't sound like very fun people to play with, to be honest. Like, I prefer like playing on just chill servers that don't need a lot of rules because everyone just gets along anyway. I just remember that random factoid, to be honest. I remember a lot of random shit, like I wasn't even a physics major in college. Although I did take like physics 1 and 2 because I felt like it and I needed like science electives, so yeah, I took a couple physics courses. Sorry about like the 18 FPS, like I really thought like getting sodium and lithium would solve that, but apparently not. Daniel, you could try like posting on r/Minecraft Buddies. I don't know, it might be kind of a hit or miss, but better than nothing. Like if you don't know anyone like fun to play with IRL. Oh wait, I was gonna add pillars to, okay, those already have the pillars. So then I have to go over here. Oh, I already did the pillars on all sides. Wait, what's this? Oh, I don't have them this, which is the one missing one. Alright, pillars should be enough for now. Alright, yeah, and then we make another per structure like this. Surprisingly, the TPS is 20 according to this. It feels like my game's practically frozen. Did not mean to waste a rocket. Lower the render distance and see if that does anything at all. It really doesn't. Maybe I need like an entity culling mod or something. Should look into that. Hey Sonny, you made it. How's it going? I'm doing alright. How about you? Alright. So that is done. So yeah, I think I ought to take a look at just ignore all the fire resistance potions. I forgot to drop them off after my bartering session, so now they're chilling in the end with me. Alright. So yeah, okay, it looks like you have 150 elytras? Damn, because yeah, you were looking for like end rods, I guess. Makes sense. I have like, I think, like 10 or 13 elytras or something like that. Hang on, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned with more water. Zed Robot Ninja, hello, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do something like that, I imagine, but up. With 150 elytras? I don't know, you could try to get to the world border or something. Zed, no need to apologize, it's totally fine, I get it. Just because I don't have a life doesn't mean that other people don't have lives. How about we, wait, I have to, I want to check the thing again. I know I keep like referring to stuff I've already built because like I don't actually know what I'm doing here. So what do I actually have underneath here? Oh, I see. So okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and change the width of the doors up here to 9 blocks. 7 just looks kind of weird. And okay, I'll change this to 9. 2. There we go, and yeah, now the 5 wide staircases actually make some sense. And we can better, like, translate the thing I did for the 11 wide. Oh, you have no life too. Yeah, that's one way to get 130 elytras, I guess. Or how many you said you had? 150. Whoops. Need more of these. There we go. Should get me the width I need. Oh wait, but now we need to make this shorter, otherwise it'll be the stairs shorter, otherwise it'll be asymmetrical, so 1v5 PvP, that's like impressive. I've never won more than like a 1v2. I did like once on PvP Legacy, I did give like did give some people a run for their money in a 1v3, but and popped a few of their totems, but ultimately lost. But yeah, 1v5 is a lot unless they're like total noobs. Alright, yeah, let's just undo all the work I've done this stream, because it's worthless and wrong. So, well, not all. We can leave these 8 blocks here, but most of the rest is garbage. Alright, my A key works now. Pod. I mean, PvP is like sometimes fun, like if I'm bored of building and just want to do something mindless, but it's not like my main game mode. I was actually doing a bit of Crystal PvP this morning, and Crystal's honestly kind of fun. You just spam weapons of mass destruction and they go boom and make your enemies go flying. Getting more crying obsidian clearly. Zed says, one question, do you think I can make it to 4,000 days? I mean, yeah, you're like, you're, let's see, 80.35% of the way there, so, so shouldn't be too much longer. If you have totems, you'll be fine, unless you do something really risky and stupid. Hello, Oskai, welcome, how's it going? Whenever like this place says looting 200 end cities, I just see looting and 200 and then don't see end cities, and I think like looting 200 and I'm like, what the hell? And I read end cities and I'm like, oh right, 200 end cities. Okay, hopefully this will look like less weird and just fit better with everything we're trying to do here. They are unnecessary. That is unnecessary, much like me in human society. There we go. There we go. That's better, I guess. So yeah, now we have to just fix this for the other sides, I reckon. Oh, and so it's on here. Just do that to properly connect these. Oops, not like that. I have to jump while breaking this, which is not going to be fun, even with haste and efficiency 5. There we go. Let's place it right. There we go. That's where I wanted to place it. Daniel, sorry. Sorry to hear that. Lightless plays, I do not have T launcher. I just have the vanilla launcher. So let's dismantle these old, pathetic-looking doorways and make better ones. Necessary, that is unnecessary, much like me in human society, but I already said that. But yeah, where would I be without, like, constantly repeating jokes over and over until they become stale? I mean, I've spent most of the last, like, 2,000 days in the end, so, and I'm pretty careful, so it's definitely possible to be careful out here. Really, the only hazards are like the Void and Enderman, so the end is honestly not all that dangerous. Here we go. Alright, yeah, let's play. See you. Thanks for watching. And yeah, Daniel, hope your head feels better. Hit your head on metal. Damn. That's rather unfortunate. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we just do that, something like that. And 1, 2, wait. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. Makes sense now. Do crying obsidian here. Another crying obsidian here to connect it. One more. Go like this, and over 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, this is. That's weird. And then. Okay, there's 2 out of 4 doorways, looking marginally less hideous now. Not bad. Now we just have to do the other 2. There's a guy parachuting over my school, and wait, but what hit you though? That's so weird. let's just break this down. Break it all down. Stairs, so pillars, and we do things like that. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think it's because of the lag that I'm like starting to dread working on Void Station, because like the frames are always terrible here. But yeah, I really need like an entity culling mod or something to fix this. Oh hey Jump, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Or I guess night, since it's Australia. Oh, I guess something falling from the parachute guy, then that's like strange though. One, two, three, four, five. Then we drop down here, which doesn't do damage because like falling 20 feet doesn't do damage if you have enchanted armor and potion effects. You can just casually fall off a roof and be fine. Yeah, Squirtle. I'll just go full Karen and ask to speak to the manager of Mojang. So, although they say that, although apparently like Jeb is like the head honcho at Mojang now, and they say that this Alex skin is based on Jeb, I really don't. I really think that's a little odd, since this is like clearly a girl. But I guess I'll just talk to myself then if this really is based off Jeb. Anyway. Also, speaking of Mojang, I don't know if any of you guys saw, but like the 1.19 the first 1.19 pre-release came out today. Daniel, thanks for liking the stream, assuming you did actually like it. In any case, thanks for watching, even if you didn't. But yeah, the like button exists, it's a thing. Oh yeah, I was saying that like the first 1.19 pre-release came out today, so maybe that means we get a full release in May. Or it could be, I think early June is probably more likely, but fingers crossed. It's 160. 168. Yeah, okay, I think that's right. Jed is way more handsome than ugly Alex. Okay, I know what I'm pinning. Apologies to Alex. Not there. Damn, I'm your favorite Minecraft streamer. That's like crazy that I'm like anyone's favorite, because like I'm just some guy who like does a block game. Alright, yeah, I pinned the message asserting that Jeb is handsome, so yeah, Jeb, fix this lag, I guess. just like so. Stairs like that, which is where they were meant to be. This. And yeah, after this, I should finally be finished with getting back to where I was supposed to be starting off today. Oh yeah, Daniel, you should rest to avoid phantoms spawning. They can be a nuisance. Alright, so we do that. Then we start going over this way. So much lag though. Then 4 more. Oh hey, Matt Kirby, welcome. How's it going? Right, and then do this, that. I am honestly amazed that it took 40 minutes to, or 50 minutes to make these stupid doors, although, to be fair, I had to go back and redo my work. Oh yeah, Daniel, you too. Oh, you just have to TP to bed. I love TPing to bed. I mean, in real life, of course. I wouldn't do that in Minecraft because that's cheating. Anyway, where were we? Okay. I think I know. So we have the glass like this to basically. I'm basically just like repeating what went on the last time I made these rings, which was like 3 months ago, but this is basically what I'm, same effect that I'm going for again. Just like, it really helps, like when building, if you can like just identify patterns and then make bigger patterns out of the smaller patterns. So yeah, that's what Void Station is, just like a lot of little patterns coming together to make big patterns, which come together to make really big patterns. And then I have a mega structure. Oh wait, before you go, it is 2:22 p.m. here, so like I guess you would call that early afternoon. And Minecraft time is day 7713. So yeah, pretty pot. Yeah, you can tell that we're doing like pretty much the same thing. That jump made me oddly nervous. I don't know why, even though there's like not void there. Then we have to do that once more over here, and then I can start working on filling in this gap in the frame. to figure out what to put on the gap in the frame. Oh, we live in Norway. So yeah, I guess like yeah. I guess like the morning streams, which are pretty rare these days because like I'm usually tired in the mornings, are like the only streams that are really good for Europeans. So yeah, I can try to do like an evening one maybe, or wait, no, that's gonna be even worse for you guys. Guess I'll just have to bite the bullet and do a morning one sometime. Do we have chiseled quartz materials? Okay, yeah, let's go with some of this. Wait, time to consult the other thing again. Squirtle says, what happens if someone named Alex comes here? Then I guess they will be lambasted for being ugly, compared to Jeb. Sucks, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Zed Robot says the only achievement I need is how do we get here? The problem is the shulker keeps dying. Don't wear Thorn's armor, I think. Also, supposedly shulkers duplicate now, so that shouldn't be as much of a problem, I guess. Maybe. Let's go back to the 7th floor and... Okay, I see where. This is going. Okay. And then we can do like if I can get into this gap, we can do like what do we want to do for this? Maybe we could do purple pillars, perhaps, with end rods. And that would be a bit garish. Let's just stick with the quartz pillars. Same thing up here. Oh yeah, bye Daniel. This. Oh hey Maximilian, welcome to the stream, and yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good. I'm guessing night. But I'm not 100% sure. All right, yeah. So then we can do pillars. Exactly 2 to spare, which is kind of interesting. And we can do the chiseled quartz along here because it seems like that's what that's what like the top 2 layers are around the rest of the thing. And bam, we have a gateway to the, I guess, the God's Eye Club. Alright, so yeah, now we just have to go around and keep doing this on all the other sides. I have enough quartz for it. I should have enough quartz for it. It's just that most of those pillars. Oh, it's 9:29 p.m. So yeah, makes sense. All right. What else did we need? I guess I'll just. In underneath, and also over here, and 18, yeah, 18 chiseled quartz is not enough. I need more. But I can just turn some of these pillars into slabs, and then craft them into chiseled quartz like that, and yeah, that actually works. This. Where chiseled quartz on top. I don't know if there's something that would work better than like quartz pillars for this, but it's like not terrible. Maximilian says, what do you think about a lot of Americans saying that the U.S. is the greatest country in the world? I mean, glad that they're happy about like where they live. I don't think that people should be arrogant and use their geographic location as an excuse to like shit on the places where other people live, though. But if people are happy being in America, then I'm happy for them. Yes, Wordle, that is a thing that exists. Americans exist. You are correct. Wait, this is... Wait a minute, I'll just go all the way, okay. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Alright, yeah, glad I could be of help, I guess. don't think America is all that free. Nah, let's just not go there. Let's not talk politics, to be honest. This is not really the place for that. We're like here to play the block game. Alright, so anyway, yeah, no worries, it's okay. I just probably said more than I should have. Because, like, there are plenty of other places on the internet for people to fight. I'd rather this did not become one of them. Except for fighting about which is better, Java or Bedrock, we can do that. No, just joking, let's just not fight. Like, there's no need. Maximilian, thank you. Yeah, glad you like it. Like there's usually like with Void Station, like the beginning of a floor is like it usually goes really good because I'm just doing like high level conceptual stuff like this, and then like I get to the middle and I start like having to actually figure out what to put on the interior here, and like progress gets slow and I'm like confused, and then like towards the end, like I have a lot of cool ideas for decorations, so it's like I like get inspired again, and then the cycle repeats when I finally finish a floor. Although I think there's still a few decorations I have to do on the 6th floor. Multi says, from the thumbnail, it looks like a snazzy hotel. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be a hotel just floating in the middle of space, because why not? Seems like it would be a pretty expensive place to stay, but if it works, it works. I actually need these blocks. I should not be pillaring with them. I should be pillaring with these. Oh, I am out of stuff. Quartz, whatever. I think it's time to do void trading. Like I could turn some of these quartz pillars into chiseled quartz, but I won't because and yeah, I'm like almost completely out any of those even. So yeah, let's do void trading. Damn, 12 FPS. Even with sodium, like... I don't... Well, I guess 1,000 entities, that's what's going on. I would like to know why there are 1,000 entities, though. Like... I don't get it. Like, there are a couple hundred villagers, yeah, but... Like... It's going up. Damn. I'm terrified of this place sometimes. I don't think either of those people are, like, particularly relevant to the block game, to be honest. And if they aren't in Minecraft, then as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. Do I have anything to motivate you to play Minecraft again? I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then there's no point forcing you to, but, like, I would say, like, up here. I would say, like, if you've got something beautiful in your head, like some beautiful, crazy idea that you want to see come to fruition, then Minecraft is, like, the most, the most versatile, like, accessible way to do that. Like if you have an idea for a crazy building or crazy piece of terrain that you want to see, then just make it. And Minecraft is, like, a pretty cool way to do that. Sorry, I don't know. I'm, like, not the most articulate person when I'm not on a script, so I have no idea what I'm talking about most of the time. I have Emerald Reserve, so I really don't need to do this, and it's taking up time, but it's honestly just so fun, and, like, the getting the XP is, like, satisfying. Just listen to it going ding 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 ding, like, it's amazing. Especially when I, like, reach multiple of 5 and it, like, dings. So I just always come down here and trade. I just always sell a bunch of potatoes and carrots to the villagers before I buy my quartz. Minecraft is the greatest country in the world. Let's see. Yes, Minecraft is the greatest country in the world. I think everyone should just immigrate to Minecraft. As a matter of fact, I think Minecraft should just conquer every country and force the inhabitants to assimilate into the cult of Steve. That would truly be utopia. Wait, the cult of Alex, I guess, now? Yeah, cult of Alex. Let's go with that. Well, I haven't been watching the case, Samurai, and like I said, neither of those people are in Minecraft, so as far as I'm concerned, only things that exist in Minecraft actually exist. So, if something isn't in Minecraft, then it doesn't exist. Mosquito just sneaked up and scared the shit out of you? least it was just a mosquito and not like a creeper. Those would be a lot worse. Hi, hello, Secretary of Villager Re-Education. How do you do today? Yeah, me too. Doing pretty good myself. Humans set up a mob switch. Yeah. I would agree. We should get 70 zombie villagers into an area and then chunk load it, and then everything's gonna be good. Yeah, samurai, everything. I literally just like, honestly, if I could just upload my mind into Minecraft and like exist within the game, I'd seriously consider that. It would like maybe be better than having to deal with the real world. Are you from? I never said we don't have mosquitoes. Mosquitoes here. Oh, you said Oni, not. I mean, it sounds like they do have mosquitoes in wherever he is. If like a mosquito sneaked up on him, so. Also, what is? Oh, there were like viewers a while ago, and the graph just hasn't caught up yet. There are like 2 people or 3 people now, I guess. Thought there were more. But... Alright, so let's just get all the satisfying XP, and those will go in the stash. And the rest of these we can buy quartz. So yeah, I think someone in the chat was asking earlier how I get all the quartz, so I guess I'm gonna show you now. My A key doesn't work again, so this is gonna be awkward. There are 4 people. Oh, okay. Pot. Nice. For people who watch some dude on the internet play a block game while mumbling vaguely coherent commentary with a mic that's full static. Not bad, not bad. Out of every 2 billion people on Earth, 1 is currently watching the stream. It's like almost 1 per continent. Very hot. Slower than I thought it would be. Oh hey, we got a 5th one in the chat. Very pot. Welcome, mysterious 5th person. Could be just me on an alt. You never know. Or it could be the Secretary of Villager Re-Education watching, or this guy. Maybe he's watching. You never know. I think I traded with that. I think I traded too early. No, I didn't. Somehow I didn't trade too early. Pog champ? Damn, it's pot champ, guys. Get your English straight. Pot is truly the greatest word in the English language. Does anyone have an explanation for why, like, every time I go through an end portal, it starts raining for, like, a second? When, like, you can't... Like, what's going on here? I wonder what's going on here from a technical perspective. There we go. Hopefully that clears things up. I'm just trying to spread the word of pot to the broader Minecraft community. Oh hey Daniel, you returned. Nice. Very pot. Also, I think there were like 15 people here earlier, at least, which is like pretty crazy. Oh, 10 minutes. Nice. That's 10 times as much as 1 minute, so that's 10 times as pot. I'm not going to make it to 720 on stream, probably. Unless you want to see me just do more void trading and actually get to 720, but that's probably boring. Flower pot champ? Oh, that's 10,000 IQ. I wanna pin that, but I also don't want to unpin the Alex comment, so just make these be others. So yeah, I'm sort of in a dilemma. Let's grab those and return to the top. This is such a long water elevator ride at this point. Like, if it were too much higher, it would stop being satisfying and just be tedious. Alright. Pillars. Let's go. We have these pillars over here. And another 2 layers of chiseled quartz, and then we can start working on the what do you call it? The ceiling, which will be the last like full-size ceiling before we start tapering. So yeah, you can tell by that that we're getting actually pretty close to finishing like the core of Void Station. Oh yeah, Maximilian, good luck on your Latin homework. It's cool that you're doing Latin. I actually did Latin myself in a long time. I forget exactly when, but it was a long time ago. But yeah, I took a course in Latin, I think, like either middle or high school. So yeah, ancient times. Alright, so we do 2 along the borders, a top slab and then a bottom slab to make this a double thick border, a double thick ceiling, so that we have more room to play with cool stuff. Or something. I don't actually know for sure why we have these double thick ceilings along the border, but oh, I know, it's for symmetry, so that you see the same thing on like the ceiling as you see on the floor. That's why I do the double thick thing. Whoops. That's not what I meant, the double thick. I meant a top and then a bottom, not a bottom and then a top. So yeah, maybe I will actually reach 720 on stream, because I'll probably have to go get more quartz after I've finished filling up the ceiling here. Die. Oh. Guess that guy's gonna be mad. I didn't realize, like, it was such a short drop. Daniel says, how did you learn to build so good? And haven't even played the game more than 8 years. I haven't even played it 3 years, but honestly, a lot of practice, and like I said, having no life. I've probably spent about 3,000 or 4,000 hours of my life playing Minecraft to date, so it's a big chunk of my time. And like they say like it takes 10,000 hours of practice to master something. So if that's true, then I'm like almost halfway there with Minecraft. Hello, Coriand. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. I'm working on Void Station. Trying specifically like the 7th floor. I'm now doing the ceiling for that, which, as I mentioned like a few minutes ago, is going to be like the last conventional ceiling in Void Station before I start tapering this roof. So yeah, we're definitely wrapping things up. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the core before 8,000 days, but I'll definitely be close. At least for like the exterior. There might be a few things like in the interior of the core that still have to be worked on. Like especially in the lower levels, there's a lot of areas that are missing decorations. Yeah, Maximilian, that's true. I'm not the only one who has that many hours in Minecraft. I'd wager anyone who does is probably pretty good, though. Yeah, Coriand, I know. I'm so excited for 1.19. So I can finally get like the mangrove stuff and the skulk blocks, because those are going to be so much fun to work with. This is the Enderman that I messed with earlier. Oh, there we go. 2 swings with strength 2, and that ball was enough to kill the Enderman. I mean, I doubt you're trash. You're probably better than the vast majority of people, to be honest. Like if you've played with any degree of regularity for 7 or 8 years. Also, 7 years ago, that was 2015. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna make people feel old now. Coriand says not updating though. My laptop can't even launch 1.19 snapshots. Well, the thing is, like, they usually, yeah, usually the snapshots are slow because they haven't bothered. They're just working on like features and haven't bothered optimizing them yet. Like the full releases are a lot faster, especially like once Optifine and Sodium also update, which usually takes just a few days. So I'm not going to update until like Sodium and Lithium update to 1.19 anyway, or at least Optifine updates either. So I guess I'll get it a few days after like the people who rush. I used to like play this world in the snapshots like right when I started it. So I played in the last 1.16 snapshot before the pre-releases started. So now I just have to fill in this roof, and I'll have a blank canvas down there to work with. Don't exactly know what how it's gonna work, but I do want there to be like distinct cabins for the officers and stuff. All right, yeah, Daniel, thanks for the watch time. Appreciate it. Hope I can make it worthwhile by like building somewhat halfway okay stuff and mumbling random commentary that makes a little or no sense. That's pretty much what we do here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a fan of like mods that change gameplay, but I do like the performance mods, like Optifine and Sodium and Lithium. Use those a lot. Also, I wonder if I can get this up to the build limit. It'll definitely take a lot of vanity height because I'm about to start working on the roof after this, and it's only at like 173, so another 80s, 250. Another 82 blocks are going to be hard to pull off, but definitely 40 or 50 should be pretty doable. Yeah, performance mods only. Oh wow, you're watching me instead of Mogswamp? That's an honor. Wait, I didn't know Mogswamp streamed. Mogswamp stream. That's hard to say fast, like 3 times fast. Mogswamp stream. Mogswamp. I keep saying Mobswamp. Mogswamp stream. Mogswamp stream. Mogswamp stream. Okay, there we go. But that was like difficult. But I didn't know Mogswamp streamed. Interesting. I thought he just made videos. Okay, yeah, those doors look sick. I'm glad I updated to 9x9 instead of 7x7. How do you get a stack of slabs when you run out without going into your inventory? So yeah, this was actually something that people taught me literally the first time I ever streamed this world. So what I do is like, when I run out like this, well, I haven't run out yet. I still have those. Okay, so yeah, what I do is like, I point my mouse at like a block that I want to pick up, and then I press the middle button on my mouse, and if I have slabs in my inventory, then a stack shows up here to fill my inventory space. And if there's already one in my hotbar, then like I automatically shift to that spot in my hotbar. Oh, he does rarely. Okay, that's Interesting. On YouTube or Twitch? Because I feel like I would have seen if he ever streamed on YouTube. Because like I'm subbed to him, but he's on Twitch. I guess I'll have to maybe go over there sometime and take a look. Mining is way too slow for this kind of quartz. I'll actually show you in a few minutes how I get all the quartz, but mining is absolutely not worth it when you need, let's see, when you need 84,000 quartz blocks and counting. Yeah, villagers. But not an ordinary villager trading setup. I have some special tricks up my sleeve that I use to make things more efficient. Yeah. I thought it was Twitch that didn't get many views because it was like impossible to find people unless you already know about them there. Oh, so interesting. Let's do another pair of these. For some reason, Endermen are starting to spawn up here and be a nuisance. I guess that's to be expected when I haven't bothered to spawn-proof anything yet. Alright, yeah. This will be the last. I'll just save those pillars for later, and these will be the last slabs. Alright, yeah. Daniel, good night. Oh, Toycat gets only 200 to 300. I mean, I'd be ecstatic if I got 200 to 300 viewers. So I guess it's all relative. Hell, I'd be ecstatic if I got 20 to 30. That would be like a huge leap forward. What's the most unique build in my world? Probably Nether Jungle, because like it has water in the Nether. Doesn't get much more unique than that. Especially since like reverting from post 1.18 to pre 1.18 versions is gonna be a pain. So I don't think anyone's gonna be able to do something like Nether Jungle again, and unless they play on old versions. And as for me, like I couldn't do Nether Jungle again if I died and lost this world. Not that I would want to anyway. I would probably do something different for the Nether. But I would still try to like subvert people's expectations in some way, because subverting expectations and doing stuff that's not really expected is cool. Oh hey, Happy Hippos, welcome. How's it going? Alright. These are not supposed to be here. These are just supposed to be slabs like that, not full blocks. Otherwise, Endermen would show up and be a nuisance. I think I can safely Yeah, that guy's just gonna, like, just watch him die. That is satisfying. Why Alexian? Why not? Nothing wrong with the Alexian. Maybe I just want to mix it up. Maybe I want to confuse simps into thinking that I'm a girl, so they like donate hundreds of dollars. Yeah, that's what we're going with. That's why I'm Alex now. Of course, it only works until I start talking, and then... Oh, who am I kidding? It doesn't work at all. There have been no simps donating their life savings to me, thinking that they would A, have a chance with me, and B, actually want to have a chance with me. Wait, I can... Oh yeah, sure, that would be, Corian, yeah, that would be awesome. Like, I didn't know Toycat, is responsible for Mox One blowing up, but yeah, sure. That would be a pretty good idea. I don't know, do I just, like, go into his stream and be like, yo, I have water in the nether in my hardcore world? Or are you know, or like... But yeah, that would be awesome, like... someone wants to draw his attention my way. Yes, Corey and Alex is... Wait, so you guys are... There's an argument. I guess the only way to settle whether Steve or Alex is better is to go on PvP Legacy and find a Steve skin and fight him. So yeah, maybe I'll do that if I get bored of this. Yeah. If you guys like remind me, I'll after I'm done here, I will fight I'll fight the Steve skin. And Happy Hippo says, am I referencing Mithridac by secretly being a girl and making hundreds of dollars from it? No, that was not intentional. Wait, no, it's the other way around. You, like, guys don't get, like, desperate simps giving hundreds of dollars. Girls do. So if you're a guy, then you pretend to be a girl and you get the desperate simps. That's why I have Alex. So yeah, I don't know if that's a thing that Mithridac does, but no, I was not intentionally referencing that. Oh, hello too, Sky. Corian says, I'd simp for you if I was a girl. You have such a nice voice. I'm impressed that you can tell anything at all about my voice over all the static from my laptop fans, but thank you. Alright, yeah, Corian, I will, I guess, tweet Toycat an image of my nether water with the account that I don't actually tweet on, and I literally just used it. I literally only made a Twitter so I could participate in the mob vote. I don't actually tweet, but yeah, sure, I'll tweet him something. What does simp even mean? Can you explain? It means super intense Minecraft player. Go check out Keeper's Discord if you don't believe me. It also means person who will donate internet people hundreds of dollars because they think they have a chance with internet people. P-Rich, hello, how's it going? No, the original. No, the real meaning, like the disgusting dream simps. Well, they're like people. Usually guys, but I guess there are exceptions who like um, vociferously obsess over internet people. Usually women, but not always. Who I guess they just like fawn over them and act desperate and uh, do crazy shit to try to get a little crumb of their attention because they think if they show more attention than all the other simps, they have a chance. But like, the universe doesn't work that way, so they just kind of spend all their money on internet people who don't care about them, which is a little sad. Also, Corian's definition works too. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that, but I think I am. But at least I have all the sounds right, just not in the right order. I find it kind of funny when they do it. Yeah, it's funny and sad. Like, I just honestly just sort of die a little, like, when I see them. But also, I die a little inside, but also think, how can I get these kinds of people on my streams? Because Corian says super impressive Minecraft player. Sounds pot though. Yeah, that is super impressed. Super intense Minecraft player is the very pot form of simp. Maybe that's why everyone was like reacting with simp to my stream announcements for like months a while ago. Pirich says, I'm not really into speedrunning, but the whole dream cheating thing showed how it gets out of hand. People were getting death threats. I mean, that's not really like simping. That's like the opposite of simping, like sending people death threats because they cheated a speedrun. It's just like anti-simping. Unless it was like people sending death threats to people who criticize stream for cheating, then yes, that is simping. Yeah, I'm not really into speedrunning too, but like I heard all about the drama. I think like honestly the dream speedrunning thing got so big that like even mainstream outlets were covering it, or like non-Minecraft channels. Like there was literally like a math channel that did a video on whether Dream could have done it legit. Corian says, how did I remove the bedrock from the gateway portal? Well, you see, if you take an efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe and a H2 beacon and you mine it for a few hours, then it breaks. No, not really, I was kidding. But there's a glitch you can do with TNT and pistons that deletes the bedrock. I don't understand how or why, but it's not technically mining it, so it works. Whilst is a perfectly fine word. I like it. Yeah, PH is right. TNT and pistons. I think I might have done some on stream, like in an old stream. I'm not sure though. Okay, 720. 300 levels more than like the funny number, or a funny number. And Illumina seems pretty chill. get the quartz guy out again. Look at all these villagers just trapped in here, doomed to serve me for eternity. I swear, with every world I start, I treat villagers worse and worse. Like, I used to just have villagers, like, roaming free, but that got too inefficient, so I moved them to, like, like a cave. And, like, in my first series hardcore world, like, I had villagers just, like, with their own houses and mostly roaming free, and then, in the fourth, I, had them all trapped in a cave, and then when I started this world, I had them, like, in tiny little fenced-in rooms, all by themselves, and now I just have, like, 1x2 block cells. You're trying not to die until day 70, 18. That is pretty random, but okay. Toycat does speedruns too, but he always takes the piss. Yeah, his streams are, like, interesting. Pretty chill, but, like, interesting. I've listened to them sometimes while I'm just doing grindy tasks in my hardcore world. Happy Hippos says Toycat is not very good at Minecraft. Not sure what the evidence is. I mean, he seems like pretty average, I guess. It's like doesn't seem like his claim to fame is being cracked at Minecraft, but like he knows how to play for sure. P-Reg says the longer you use villagers, the more annoying they get and the more vindictive you get. Well, see, I don't kill them necessarily. I just pursue greater and greater levels of efficiency in managing villagers. And that ultimately leads to villagers being trapped in 1-block cells and getting zombified over and over. Also, this villager needs to refresh his trades. I'll get the backup mason in here. Oh, not a rand. Oh, 5,000 days. Okay, that makes sense. It's a long time, though. Like, wait, this is not the way out. Things are stored over here. So I swear, like, the water looks different now than it did before in like 1.18.2. So, yeah, this is the backup in case I accidentally use the other guy's trades too much. P-Rich says, honestly, the villagers probably sometimes wish you killed them, but then how would I get 84,000 quartz if I killed my villagers? I need thousands of quartz. Mostly plays Bedrock, which is very different, and has a 9-year-old. Yeah, that is true. His world is like super old, and there's a ton of stuff. I mean, most of it is not like terribly aesthetically pleasing, but like he knows how to play. He just has weird aesthetics that like builds stuff that's like he builds stuff that's like clearly takes dedication and effort to build. It's just not the stuff I would build because it's not the sort of thing I would like looking at. Like having a random giant endstone cube. Oh, you're doing the G-Membot Iron Farm, clearly. Happy Hippos. Personally, I feel like it just takes up too much space to be worth it, so I just have like a bunch of villagers. Like I think I have like 48 villagers, and some zombies like standing around a nether portal, so that's what I use. Yes, iron is very hot. I feel like the current methods are pretty well balanced. They're just super annoying at times. Like if they just followed you everywhere, then it would be too easy to get them into your slave death camps when they're ostensibly supposed to be like sentient beings who wouldn't follow an alien with a short nose into an ominous death camp looking thing. Yeah, that is. I guess that's one way to describe it, Corian. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, like the shit he does, like I said, it takes dedication and effort. It's just that it's dedication and effort that's being wasted on things like endstone cubes. I'll just leave those there. They're not important. Oh, okay, maybe the flint and steel, so I can deal with Enderman. Draining an ocean monument's cool. It's been done, but there's also like a nearly infinite number of ways to do it. So if you do it right, it'll definitely be cool and original. Of course, if you do it wrong, then it won't be. One thing that I don't really like that I see a lot of YouTubers doing is just like taking a vanilla biome and literally just copy pasting it into another part of the world, like another dimension with no effort or thought, like just like slapping down some nether trees and lava and nylium in the end isn't like really an interesting project or something that I would like doing personally. Like I try to put my own spin on things. Like I can be inspired by vanilla features, but I'm not gonna just copy them. And that's why I hate like my starter base area so much, because it has like a bunch of copy pasted vanilla biomes. But I'm gonna fix it after Void Station and Nether Jungle are done. I think 128 is pretty mega. Ender Acres is like 231 and it's well into mega territory. Wait, you mined your end island by hand? That's dedication right there. That's dedication. I use TNT dupers to clear out mine for Ender Acres. Wonder if I can finish this. Oh wait, well, did Wadzi start it? I mean, maybe it was cool when I didn't know that Wadzi started it. To be honest, I thought it was just another person copying the trend. But I guess if he started it, then it was original, and now it's just overdone. Corian, don't worry, no one understands redstone. It's okay. Yeah, I know, my spawn, well, that's not my spawn, that's my starter base. It's like a few hundred blocks away from spawn, but yeah, I am absolutely committed to destroying that entire area and doing it right. Like, I'm gonna do the transplanted biome things, but I'm gonna do it right and actually, like, reimagine the biomes in a creative manner. Like, there's gonna be a reimagined Mega Taiga with like actual custom trees and somewhat interesting terrain and stuff like that. Oh, he did the overworld in the Nether when he drained a lava ocean. Yeah, but yeah, so you see, I'm clearly doing something similar to that with Nether Jungle. Like I'm bringing a lot of I just looked at that Enderman and he didn't care. But yeah, I'm bringing a lot of overworld features into the Nether, but I'm also like doing it in a way that isn't really done usually, because like the literal water, you know. But yeah, Wadi sounds drunk most of the time. I haven't watched any of his stuff in a while, so I I don't know for sure, but that's funny. Maybe he is. Maybe he is, and like, maybe he's like, God, why do I have to play this stupid children's block game in order to do well with the algorithm? I'll just drink so I don't have to remember that I'm playing a children's block game for the YouTube algorithm or something. I don't know. Maybe he does actually enjoy it, and he's not just doing it for the algorithm and drinking so he can bear it. But yeah, I haven't watched Wadsy in a long time. Yeah, bone kneeling tree. Just putting down grass and bone kneeling trees is like lame. Like I said, you gotta reimagine that shit and come up with a new take on it. Like, I guess, in a way, both Ender Acres and Nether Jungle are, like, transplanting the Lush Cave biome into the Nether and End, but, like, I didn't just copy Lush Cave features with no thought. They like tell a story. Yeah, Andre is, like, a god. I'm very familiar with Andre. Oh hey Tristan, sorry, I just noticed your thing in the chat. Welcome to the stream, and yeah, good evening. Imagine a ring of ruined structures, cities between the main and island, and the outer end, or floating cities instead of. I mean, the fact of the matter is that like there's like a massive void, and like there's a massive void between the main end and the outer end, and I think someday it would be cool to do something with that, like maybe alien biome, like just custom end islands with alien biomes. Like I just like try to imagine what an alien planet would look like and build that. But honestly, that's not happening in the next 5 years. I think once Void Station is done, we're going to be in the overworld and Nether for the foreseeable future, because I've neglected the overworld, and I've neglected the overworld for a year, and as a result, all my overworld builds are trash, so I gotta take like my modern building skills and apply them to the overworld. Alright, yeah, Onilink, good night. Thanks for watching and sticking around. Yeah, Looney's Nether Hub was cool. Like, I still wish he would have like made his own nether trees and like terrain instead of just having a flat Nylium thing and like bone mealing trees, but like it still worked out pretty well, and like he did have some biomes that were like imaginative, so yeah, it definitely worked out, and it was like awesome. Oh, you've neglected every dimension other than the overworld. Yeah, I think it's just because like I didn't really become good at building until Ender. I mean, still not that good, but like I didn't even become halfway decent at building until Ender Acres really put me to the test. So so as a result, the overworld is my overworld is just kind of lacking. But yeah, now I'm armed with a lot of knowledge that I can use to go make the overworld something amazing after we finish Void Station, I think. Yeah, Looneyville was honestly my favorite build. Honestly, I don't like the I don't like my spawn castle. The exterior is like fine, but the interiors aren't finished, so it just makes me feel bad. But it's also too big to tear down, so whoops. So I'm just gonna leave it. But yeah, honestly, my favorite overworld building is probably actually the Quartz Tower. it's like sort of out of the way, so it's like sort of out of the way, so you won't really, probably don't really see it that often, but it's one of the few early game builds that actually looks decent. Yeah, Coriand, I think an end update would definitely be super cool, and would I would definitely explore the end a lot more. Although I probably wouldn't build. This is probably still the furthest out in the end I would build. But what I would do is probably take the new blocks back to like Void Station and the Overworld and Nether and work on them there. Did that Enderman spawn on the shulker box? Huh. Who cares about interiors? Interiors suck. Dude, Void Station is literally like the interiors. The Void Station would be trash if not for the interiors. Like that's the only reason it's like. That's the only reason I really like Void Station. That there's just so much random shit inside. It's like a labyrinth of rooms. Yeah, Enderbirds would be pretty cool. Like, what would be a really cool gimmick for like an end mob is if it like only spawns away from solid blocks, and like if it approaches, if like it finds itself near blocks, then it runs away into the void. So you pretty much have to use an elytra to try to catch them. Oh, how far is this thing? It's just like where the end gateways normally spawn, like the outer end gateways. So yeah, it's about 1,000 blocks out from end spawn. If you look in the right direction and max out your render distance, you can actually see Ender Acres. That is not the right direction. This would be the right direction, and I'm not going to actually do it because it would probably crash my laptop. But if you look far enough in that direction with a high enough render distance, you can see Ender Acres. Enderman, careful for Enderman teleport damage. No idea what that means. But yeah, I have like 6 beacons now, so I'm probably alright. The Void Worm would be cool and terrifying. Maybe if I ever build like the alien biomes, like the Alien Islands projects that I mentioned, I can have some monstrous things like worms and stuff. Corian says, I only play Minecraft because I'm a loser and my life is a mess. I mean, I am a loser and my life is a mess, but I'd still play Minecraft even if I wasn't, because like it's a really pot game and just awesome for creative projects. Losers don't play Minecraft. Minecraft spurs success. I don't know. There's enough people out there with like unedited Minecraft Let's Plays with no commentary and like 5 subscribers. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're not losers. Maybe they're like secretly millionaire CEOs in real life, but doesn't seem too likely. No offense to anyone out there with a unedited Minecraft Let's Play with no commentary. Says me as I literally make unedited Minecraft content with only vaguely coherent commentary, although I release live and try to be semi-coherent, so. That is true, Stormtrooper. You do have to use your head. I was thinking of renaming my helmet Thinking Cap. Die. I didn't like that guy's face. It was ugly. Reminded me too much of me, so I killed him. Yeah, I guess streaming is different. Since I'm ostensibly able to interact with like people in the chat. ostensibly. Don't know how well I actually do that. There's certainly times when I just say nothing or spout nonsense. Plenty of losers play a children's blog game because they have no life. I should change my like YouTube about section to that. Loser who plays a children's block game because he has no life. And then it'll have like the 69 420 days thing below that. P. Rich says, remember, imitation is the highest form of flattery. I'm confused what that's meant to refer to. I mean, it's a game for anyone. That is true. It's not specifically geared towards children, but children can play it. So yeah, I've heard that like initially the main Minecraft audience was like 30-somethings and 40-somethings, like when it was in development, and then I guess the kids just came along. I don't know when, but at some point the community became filled with kids. P. Rich says, some of my friends go out all day and they seem tired the entire time. Damn. Imagine going out when you could play Minecraft. Touching grass? What's grass? That block? Okay, should be finished, and I'll actually have enough. Let's put it out. Just gotta... What's that one? That is at 10:21:11. So yeah, that is where the water thing. Oh no, it's this one. There we go. I thought it looked off. Papiabo says children can play it, but you'd be hard pressed to find someone under 13 who's good at the game. I mean, I think it's just like. I think that's like true with pretty much everything though. Like being good at anything takes time and patience, which like 5-year-olds aren't known for. They aren't known for having a lot of time because they like haven't played with a lot of time, and aren't known for having a lot of patience because probably the same reason. Hippo says, now I only admit things that are true. I was going to say something in response to that, and I completely forgot. My brain blanked out. Stormtrooper says, I'm 18 and have no auto farms. I mean, I'm not too big on farms. Like, I have some, but, like, farms aren't really the appeal for me. It's just a means to an end. Like, oh, I need X. I guess I'll make a... I need X, and I'm getting really sick of mining it. I guess I'll make a farm. But, like, I guess 11. The other one would be at... Let's see, so the center Z is -1, so... minus 13 would be... Where now? 10, 21, 10, 11. I think 997 is... Yeah, that is the other one. And then we do 997 minus 13. This is just where the water elevators are going to come up. Although I don't know if I have enough ice to to finish the water elevators. 80k, 360, that's not going to be possible in 1.19, and it's just not worth the effort, in my opinion. There's literally nothing that I would need an EOL farm for. You don't need Rotten Flash in quantities massive enough to... in massive quantities. You don't need... you need bones in massive quantities, but the Wither Skeleton farm is more than enough. Gunpowder, gas farm. Gunpowder is not something I use terribly much except for rockets. Actually, I don't really use it at all except for rockets because I don't use TNT. Except for TNT dupers. What else do EOL farms drop? String, bartering, and you don't need that much string anyway. What else? Witch drops you can get from like farming raids, except well no, you can get like redstone glowstone from villager trading, and the rest of the witch drops are trash anyway. And ender pearls you can get from Enderman farm. Coriander, I didn't have any auto farms when I was 18 because I didn't even know about Minecraft yet. Small problem, flash into leather. You can just farm hoglins or barter. Bartering is another good source of leather. I'm always just like dumping my excess leather from the bartering farm onto villagers onto leather workers because like that and item frames are the only use for leather late game. I mean, yeah, you're new, then that makes sense that you wouldn't have a lot of farms. P-Rich, I think I'll probably be working on Void Station until like at least the end of the year, to be honest. Sorry, that was like a long chat responding session, but why are you all guys here? You're ugly. Yeah, definitely the rest of the year, I think, to finish Void Station. To go fetch some ice and possibly okay, yes, I do have enough ice. Okay, that's good. And I should have enough of these to at least make something. Hopefully that's enough of the crimson stuff. I would agree. Ender pearls and flint. Yeah, those do need search blocks. That would be a good idea. A block of pearl would be like really good for building with. Like, can you imagine this texture, but like a block? That would just be so awesome. And like maybe it teleports you and you stand on it. That would be interesting. As for flint, I usually just throw it away because it's useless. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, I know. I was going to make a these. And I also need some birch for sticks so I don't waste the crimson wood for that because it's needed for signs. And then I'm gonna need 64 signs, I think. 32, 48. Okay, there we go. That should be enough signs for bursting. I think a block of ender pearls would be awesome. As for a redstone update, I mean, they've been doing a pretty good job of like introducing new redstone mechanics in each update. Don't know if we need a whole update for that, especially since we like had one back in the day. Like, well, I say that like I'm some kind of veteran who actually knew shit about Minecraft back then when I did not. I had not the faintest inkling that Minecraft existed back when 1.5 came out. Yes, you can shift click things out of a crafting table, but I don't want to craft all my wood into signs, so I want to save wood and only craft the exact amount that I need, which requires precise movements, or to put a precise amount of materials into the crafting table in the first place, which I was too lazy to do, so the only option is to craft them one at a time. And I'm pretty sure you've like seen me shift click things multiple times, like when I don't really care about the amount that I need, but these signs are expensive, so I do care. Dyeable paper instead of frog lights? I think frog lights are fun, and I'm going to use them in Nether Jungle. Don't take my frog lights. Don't anyone dare take my frog lights away from me. I want those. I can just jump up here with jump boost. Yeah, Alpha was like before they had like food and or like before they had regeneration and beds and the end and like magic potions, so must have been harder back then. But they also had like less blocks, and the blocks they did have were hideous because of the pre 1.14 textures. One diamond pick and everything else on tools. Sounds about right. Wait. What do you mean no frogs? There are... Snake the Enderman. There we go. I have to figure out a way to get up. This works. Okay. So now I will resume my work. Might have been a better solution than signs, but at this point, I can't really change it. And also, I'm not sure what there would be. Maybe gates, but I guess fence gates are slightly cheaper, actually significantly cheaper. But it's, like I said, a bit late now. Stuck with my signs. In 1.19 release, Warden can destroy player items because after you stop asking for updates. The Warden should just have like a creative mode and /kill, and if it summons, it should just /kill everyone and then ban every player from the world. That would be balanced, I think. Enderman, I mean maybe, but like one, I have an elytra, so I could just fly. Two, I'm not even over the void. And so I would just pop a totem at most, and maybe not even that, I'm not sure. And 3, Enderman don't just teleport for no reason. So. The Warden isn't that bad. Come on, like I killed 3 of them, like in a video, like a few weeks ago. So these and I think 60 signs. So we need another 50 signs. Okay, so we have 40 signs. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough to get this going. 1.20 update re-added Herobrine. I mean, he's already in here. I saw him give me the water source in the nether and tell me to spread it, so don't tell me he's not here already. If they had his Herobrine, I'd kill him, and I'd make a Herobrine farm at that point, to be honest. I guess the warden's there just to get kids mad, I guess. Well, no, the warden is there to provide a renewable source of sculk catalysts, actually. We drop sculk catalysts now. That's good. Yeah, you had to farm real Herobrines. Just collect thousands per hour of whatever it is that Herobrine is supposed to drop. Rage Quit compilation. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of those in a few months. I wonder how Void Station is gonna like handle for people with low end PCs. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Seems to have actually gone where I was supposed to. No fall damage. Nice. Alright, so then with these we should... Oh, damn, I'm out. Okay. Guess with these, I should have another set. There we go. Razeworks be like AFK Herobrine XP farm, 20,000 per hour. Yep, that's the thing. Razeworks would do that. I left my axe downstairs and I'm too lazy to go get it, so I'll just punch these. This is some serious lag though. So I think I'm out of wood, and it's always like boring to farm crimson wood, so I'm not going to do that on stream. But I think there was a debate about whether Steve or Alex was more pot, so I guess in order to settle that, I will have to go on PvP Legacy and find a Steve and fight him as Alex, but first I want to take a look at this from like far away again and see what it looks like now that I like finished the walls, but I should raise my render distance so I can actually look. This way. Oh, looks to be looking kind of cute in netherite armor. Yes, indeed. Yeah, my cuteness will successfully destroy the Steves. I mean, Alex's cuteness, but yeah, no. So yeah, that is Void Station. Thus far. It's getting close to being finished. Oh yeah, shaders. We can try shaders. No, I already showed you that in the thumbnail, and I don't want to crash this. So yeah, let's go find a Steve skin and see who wins that fight. Wait, I'm Steve now. I guess I'll fight an Alex. They're like 7 Alex. Oh wait, these aren't Alexes. I thought there were like 7 Alexes here. Okay, I'll just randomly fight someone since I'm here. Jack the Ripper. Is Jack the Ripper an Alex? I don't know. I made this kit, it's fun. Still don't have too much practice with it since I like designed it today based on out of here. This guy really has some level of competence. That was quite a fight. Totem. I'm gonna pop his totem. But, I mean, I'm probably gonna... I mean, I thought I was gonna lose, but then I popped his totem, so... maybe I won't lose. I should have added a ranged weapon to this. It's just damaging himself at this point. Shit, that's not what I wanted to place somewhere else. Second totem down. Yeah, I'm not really like the best at like movement, to be fair. Oh shit. Might actually lose. Running low on crystals, which is not good. This is not even hurting me. No, bad. Should not be. Here. Can't really place crystal behind me. Should have one more totem, I think. Yeah. Sorry if this was like not what people actually wanted to see, but ooh, got his helmet. That was a good crystal. Axe him. I'll axe him once I'm out of crystals. He might still have crystals, so I don't want to get too close. Ooh. That could have been a lot worse. He's doing more harm to himself than me at this point. What I'm placing them against, but oh, he left. Okay. Almost out. Oh, and I forgot to put unbreaking on the boots. It's interesting. Those crystals. Berry Bite, thank you. Treat it like hardcore. I would be like running away from anyone that's armed with end crystals if this was like actual hardcore. I think I have the advantage since I like have totems and there we go. Pot. Alright, yeah. I think I didn't prove that like Alex is better than Steve or Steve is better than Alex, but I think we're gonna end the stream with that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.